Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Luxury Calling. Today I'm going to cover 10 Pokemon cards that are worth way more than you may think. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Shining Umbreon Pop Series 5. A Pokemon from the second generation, Umbreon quickly became a fan favorite, mostly because it was one of those Pokemon that introduced something truly new. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, the day and night cycle was added. A Pokemon that could only be acquired by doing something during the night was somewhat of a new novelty for players. The same can be said about this special card, which can be sold online for as much as $1,700. Number 9, Black Triangle Error Booster Box, $8,700. For people who are not familiar with the rarity involved in special cards from trading card games, this might be the most interesting entry on our list. Regular folk would usually look at a defective card or a booster and say that it's not worth anything. However, the truth can be the complete opposite. The perfect example is this classic Black Triangle Error Booster Box, which can be worth almost $9,000. The black triangle on the lower right of the booster pack seems like a mistake, but it's the reason why they are so valuable. It was actually put there on purpose because when these boosters were created, the factory making the cards was not supposed to be printing those editions anymore. Number 8, First Edition Shadowless Venusaur, $74.99. Pokemon has been around for a while, which means that the trading card game has too. Hence, the people who were lucky enough to get their hands on a lot of the first edition cards could be making bank these days, if they decide to part ways with their beloved childhood treasures. One of the first edition cards that is incredibly valuable today is his first edition Shadowless Venusaur that is being sold online for prices as exorbitant as almost $7,500. Number 7, Pre-Release Raichu, $10,000. Another interesting thing about trading cards is that there are some editions and specific cards that were made in a very limited amount. Not only that, there were some that were only made for specific people, which makes them even more special. As far as Pokemon goes, one that comes to mind is the famed Pre-Release Raichu. There's a real air of mystery around this card, which can be sold for almost $10,000. The lore is that there's only 10 of these, given to specific employees. Number 6, First Edition Shadowless Blastoise, $8,790. Now let's get back another step and talk about another of the final evolutions of 90s kids' most beloved starting Pokemon. Let's be honest, a lot of people like to start their Pokemon journeys with Bulbasaur, but the vast majority chose between the Water type and the Fire type Pokemon, Squirtle and Charmander. With that in mind, it's only fair that the rarest and most expensive of the cards involving the starting Pokemon would be the Blastoise and Charizard cards. Number 5, First Edition Shadowless Ninetales, $9,999. We were actually surprised when we heard about the exorbitant price of a Ninetales card can go for. Still, this First Edition Shadowless Ninetales is being sold online for just shy of $10,000. Yeah, you can buy a pretty good used card with the money you would get from selling this card. Number 4, Master Key 2010, $8,799. Now we are going to drift back into the realm of rare cards. This Master Key card might not seem like the most powerful card in the Pokemon TCG, but that is not really the point of it. This is a prize card that is worth almost $8,800. The reason for this is that only 34 of these cards exist in the world, and they were only given out to some of the best players in the game. Number 3, Holographic First Edition Shadowless Charizard, $11,999. We've talked about Venusaur and we've talked about Blastoise, but everyone knew that the real deal was the Fire-type Pokemon. The ultimate evolution and the biggest fan favorite in the world, Charizard. Yes, Pikachu is the best known in the Pokemon world, but when it comes to starter Pokemon, Charizard rules the roost. Following that same line of thought, it's not surprising that of the trio, the one with the most valuable trading card in the whole world would be Charizard, for almost $12,000. Number 2, Pikachu Illustrator 1998, $100,000. The creator of Pokemon, the people behind the show, the games, and Ash himself, they all meant for Pikachu to be the most popular Pokemon. All this Pikachu pushing has worked out quite well for them when it comes to the card game and the value of trading cards. For example, this 1998 rarity, that is the Pikachu Illustrator card, is supposed to be worth somewhere around $100,000. It's the kind of card that gets sold in Beverly Hills auction houses. Seriously, this is one of the most mind-blowing things you will ever hear about Pokemon, a card that's worth $100,000. Number 1, Trophy Pikachu Trainer Number 1, priceless. From an unbelievably expensive Pikachu card, we shift gears and reach the number 1 place on our list, which goes to a Pikachu card that is not only unbelievably expensive, it's actually priceless. We're talking about the one-of-a-kind Trophy Pikachu Trainer Number 1 card. This card might be the rarest Pokemon card in the world. Supposedly, this holographic beauty was only given to 4 people. Yes, only 4 people in the world were given this card, and those 4 people were the winners of the first Japanese official tournament. Yeah, it doesn't get any rarer than that. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.